Hello friends, welcome to TD Homestead. Today is Tuesday, February 18th, 2025. And here we go again. We went for about 1,000 days, maybe a little longer, without any frozen precip, and now we're about to get it for the third time in the past, I guess it's been 4 weeks. Anyway, we're looking at our Golden Nugget low quat, and it's been put to the test this year, but they have proven themselves to be tough. Low quat trees can take it. Hard part's going to be getting some fruit. Now, when we went through the 66 hours of below freezing temps, it did put a little damage on it. You can see that leaf down there had a little bit of damage. Just a few leaves here and there got a little damage, but overall it's done well. Now on the other end of the property, a younger one didn't do quite as well, and it's in a bad location too. This one's a little more protected. Here's our pineapple guava, the bigger one. Same thing, we got a smaller one at the other end. It didn't fare quite as well as this one, but these went through 66 hours of below freezing temps with no protection. And I mean, they took minor damage, but they survived it no problem. Now, we'll walk over here to the orchard, and all these trees are in dormancy pretty much, are apples and pears and peaches and plums. But one thing that has me a bit concerned is some of them are starting to wake up, and hopefully this cold weather we're about to get ain't gonna mess things up. You see right there, clearly getting ready to bloom. But our in-ground seed-grown peach tree that we've named the Herman Peach is really showing signs of being ready to bloom. You can even see, I don't know if it'll show up on camera, but you can see the pinkness of the bloom showing up at the tip of that. Yeah, it won't focus too good. But anyway, hopefully our blooms won't get ruined. Let's check out these pomegranates, see what they're looking like. I've had some issues with these waking up and the leaves getting burned off of them, but both of them bounced back from that happening to them, so that don't have me overly concerned, and they haven't woke up yet, so that is good. Here's a couple of blueberries, and you can see they're trying to make us some blueberries. I'm not concerned about these. This one's the sharp blue blueberry. This smaller one that's not doing near as well, but it's still alive, is the sunshine blueberry. Let's look at a few of these others real quick. See, it's a nectarine. It's a Fantasia nectarine. And this one up here is our gold mine nectarine. Looks like we might hopefully get some fruit on that one this year. This is the one I'm really hoping to get some fruit from. That's our Bella Gold picatum. I haven't ever eaten one. You see it's ready to go. Again, hopefully after this little cold snap we're about to get it, we don't have another one. Here's our US 942 in ground. It's looking good. I don't see any new growth or anything on it, but as you can see, it didn't defoliate. The leaves got yellow, but it's plenty good and healthy. This is another one. You know, it was out here all winter long, unprotected, no problem. So this smaller one right over here of the pineapple guava, it's looking rough, but I think it'll survive. Right there, that was a little damage, but it's not dead. So there's some leaves that are not really damaged at all. So we're good with that. I'm sure it'll grow up. Another one's got me concerned is this Kiefer pear over here, because it looks like it's trying to leaf out on us. Let's walk across and see our little loquat right here. See, this one took quite a bit of damage during that extended cold period. It didn't kill it, but it hurt it. The problem with it is right here is probably the worst place. It's not protected. Gets harsh winds from all directions, and yeah, so it has to deal with a lot. This is the Kiefer pear, and as you can see, it seems to think it's spring. Lots of blooming about to happen on that. If this cold weather might hurt that, because we're about to get some nights that are in the lower 20s and upper teens. This is one of the peach trees we had in the container for longer than we should have that I finally got planted. I think it'll be fine. And then there's our Changshaw and a 10-degree tangerine. I'm not going to open them up. They're going to stay in there a little longer, but I will show you something I got going on over here by the greenhouse. The shot of the pond's looking nice. It's no wind right now, but it's supposed to be some really strong winds coming along too. So that ain't going to help. Then I talked about it in the last video. The greenhouse zipper's messed up, so we can't really get in and out of there very easily. We got it all sewed up shut and some greenhouse tape on it. Everything's doing fine in here. So here is our angel red pomegranate, and as you can see, it's already started waking up. So I'm not leaving it out in this cold weather. I've been putting it in the shed here when it's been getting cold, below freezing. But I'm probably going to bring it in the house to avoid it getting hurt from the extra cold weather we're about to go through. And that's the Vista White Loquat, and it's struggled to get itself rooted back after it's been through a lot. Spent a lot of time in the house where it was a little too dry. I mean, it's going to survive, like we've already talked about. They're tough, but it did struggle a little bit. We've had that, about 4 weeks. Same thing with the pomegranate. And here was the last thing I was going to show y'all is right here we got in this tray on this side are Dunstan Citramello seedlings, and all 3 of them are coming up. Looks like that one came up first in the middle. And then over here is I Chang lemon seedlings, and that one back there hasn't come up, but these 2 have some more in the greenhouse planted. These were inside my house, and we planted these on New Year's Day from seed. And you see that's the progress we've had. And then over here, these are actually 10-degree tangerine cuttings that we started on New Year's Day as well. Not much sign of new growth, but they look as fresh as the day I cut them, pretty much. So that one, I only left that 1 leaf on there. As you see, it's not wilted or anything. So I'm pretty confident that will root out for me. I feel like it's just some slight signs of it's starting to show some new growth there. But we'll just have to wait and see on that. And then here's the other one we took the same day. And so the one full leaf did curl just a little bit. And then we left these other leaves, but we cut most of them away. And for the most part, it looks almost as fresh as it did the day we took it. So I think it'll make it. With that, we're going to end the video right here because it's getting a little long and we don't want to keep y'all too long here. So thank y'all for watching. And until next time, be kind and enjoy your day.